Hi, Linda Bauman here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a simple stamping tip. We are going to be using the Poppy Parade cardstock in the Whisper White. Now this style of stamping is very simple. Like I said, it's called triple time stamping, and what I have is 3 pieces of the Poppy Parade. One is 5.5 by 8.5 for your card base. One is 3 1/4 by 4.5, and this one measures 2 1/4 by 3.5. Then I have 3 pieces of Whisper White. One is 4 by 5 1/4, one is 3 by 4 1/4, and one is 2 by 3 1/4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my snail and I'm just going to add a little snail in there, and I'm going to put that in the center of that 4 by 5 1/4 inch piece, and then I'm going to take the smaller 2 by 3 1/4 and I'm going to lay that right like so. I'm going to bring in a scrap piece of paper, and what I'm going to do is grab my Poppy Parade ink pad, and I have the solid stamp from the Poppy stamp set, and I am going to stamp right over those layers. Like so, and then I'm going to add one up here. Just a partial one up there, and another one down here. Okay, we've got that. Next, what I'm going to do is I am going to grab my Pear Pizzazz ink pad, and I'm going to grab the little dots from that Poppy set, and I'm just going to go in and stamp in between those bold background for the flower. Next, I'm going to bring in that outline. See if I've got enough. Maybe we'll do a couple over there. I'm going to bring in the outline and the Memento ink pad. And I am going to see which way this flower looks the best here. Maybe like that. Okay. So we're going to ink that stamp up good. And now we are just going to stamp over the bold poppy. And if you don't get the outline exactly right, it is fine. Again, it's just giving that background of that poppy color. So we've got our flowers. Now what we're going to do is, why I've got the ink pad out. Let's go ahead, and I have cut out the little banner from the Poppy dies, and I'm going to stamp the thank you on that. So we've got that. Put our scrap piece of paper away. Going to bring in that Poppy Parade card front, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my card, and we are going to lay it right on top. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully pull off that die. I'm going to push that up there so that I know how it's going to layer on top. And I'm going to add that Poppy Parade, and what it's going to do is to cover up the shadowing that we had from the different layers of that paper. So now we've got piece, and we're going to do the same for the next. Add some adhesive. Bring in that poppy, again covering up where we double stamped. Add that there. Going to grab a dimensional to add my thank you. Add that right about there. And then I have already taken the die and stamped with a black on the Poppy Parade cardstock. So I've got a little poppy. We're going to pop that off to the side here. Now I want to decorate the piece in the inside. So let's go ahead and bring those ink pads back. That Poppy Parade is pretty bold for the inside, so to be writing on. So if we take a piece of Whisper White and just stamp that poppy. And then to match it all the way through, let's go ahead and get the little dots, and we'll just stamp around the edge. You can stamp and stamp again. I see I got some Poppy Parade on my fingers and put it on that cardstock. So we're going to go in here and maybe just add some more in that corner, kind of hiding up my fingerprints. That's what makes it a homemade card, right? Is a little extra ink. So we're going to go ahead and take that and put it in the inside of our card, and there we have a fun, simple stamping card called triple stamping. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. We'll talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.